Good evening everyone, Corgaran here, welcome back. I've had a few people since I uploaded the video for Weapon Fighting Simulator here ask me a couple of questions about how I'm playing, so I thought I'd do this quick video and just give you my thoughts and tips. Now, I'm currently in the last zone, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to explain rather than demonstrate a couple of things. So firstly is how to, what do I do when I get in a new area? So the first thing I do is, in every zone, if you come over to this little spot near the egg, there'll always be a mega monster, and it'll cycle through the 3 different mega monsters. But even when I first zone in, what I do is I just start attacking this guy. It will be slow when you first zone in because your weapons won't be good enough for a mega monster. But it gives a lot of stones while you're fighting it and when you kill it, when you eventually kill it. Those stones I use to quickly start hatching away and getting some of these better weapons. I do that even before I start on the quest board over there. I'm just going to close this chat window. It's the first thing I do when I zone in, and then that way I can AFK this for a little bit and well, there you go, as you can see that one just gave me 21 mil. I can AFK that a little bit and just let it do its thing and then come back and press Q and start auto-hatching. Start auto-hatching weapons. I'm just going to ignore that for a minute, hang on. Sorry. Okay. So, that's how I get started in a new zone. Now, another thing that I get asked is how to get this hoverboard sword thing. It is actually free, it's not a game pass. So to do that, you need to get Junior Chi 1, which is under achievements here, somewhere down here, I can never find it, Sword Rider. Reach Junior Chi 1 and then you can claim this achievement, which will give you this sword that you can ride around on. There is actually another one, I think, and I don't know where it is. There it is. Reach Advanced Chi 1 and you get the other free sword, which I'm actually pretty close to. Just got to level up and get a few more Chi points. Alright, so that's number 2. And the third one I've accidentally noticed, and I doubt this is any great secret, but I overlooked it to start with, is the Shiny Blacksmith, making weapons shiny for extra damage. So as you can see here, I've got a whole bunch of 94 legendaries, and I've got one here which is a legendary shiny, and that's been made to do 176k damage. So that's obviously great if you can do that. So you do that by coming to the bamboo area here, bamboo forest, over to our shiny blacksmith. So I can't obviously make an already shiny weapon even shinier, so that one's not in my list at all. So what you need to do is combine 5, hang on. What you need to do is, first of all, unlock your weapons. That'll be plenty. Alright, so you unlock them. And, sorry, with shinies, you can only do purples and higher. So you unlock them and then you need 5. So you can see that went up to 5. It'll cost me 12k stones, and that'll make this a 142k scepter. Now, that's the first one I've put in. So as you can see, it'll already tell you 142k. What I have noticed is if you level them up by fusing first, it's going to be 158k because the higher level one is the first one I put in. 142. So look, if I put the weaker one in first and then put the stronger one in, it doesn't matter. But if I put the stronger one in first and a whole bunch of weaker ones, it'll come out higher. Doesn't matter if they're all upgraded or not, as long as that first one is, that's the important bit. So, before I do something entirely stupid, let's just relock these. So what I'm going to do is cancel out of that. So, hang on, what did we say that was? 100 and... So it's going to go up to 158 now if I start at 105. Wrong one. If I now fuse it, fusing in my unlocked, it goes up to 117k to start with. Let's fuse them together. Bring it up to level 73 and 117k. And then you'll be... Hang on, I might as well just show. That'll make it a 176k because I've leveled it up to start with. So before you go making something shiny, level it up as much as you can because you're going to get a lot more out of it. I might actually... 1, 2... Oh, hang on, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... no, hang on, I only need 4. Alright, so I was 117k, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, so it's 5 of those. It's going to cost me 12.9k. I'm going to enchant. Ceremonial Scepter now becomes my second shiny one. And I've done it there with the Infernal Axe. That's a shiny. Haven't yet done it with this guy because I've got to level him up again. But yeah, easy as that. So that's how you get a bit of extra damage. Plus, look at that. I love the look of that. It's actually pretty cool. What else in there? So obviously to get chi, start grinding these things. Lots and lots of chests will get you your chi. It is slow. I really hate farming chi. It drives me nuts. You do have these boosts as well that you can use, which again is a good thing. Also, boss keys can be farmed from all of these guys, plus you get 3 per day at this little timer down here. Let's just go back one because I can't solo the boss in that area. But yeah, if you come into the bosses at the back of each zone, I can't even remember which boss this one is. Oh, it's you. So yeah, we'll get in there and I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this one. Oh yeah, should be able to. So yeah, you can't outrun a boss. I've not found a way to do it. I think there is a spell which I've got in my spell book that I can't access yet. I'll get out of the way of those. That'll slow mobs down, so I may be able to outrun a boss and outrun its hits if I get that spell. Oh, jeez, that's annoying. But yeah, so yeah, fighting bosses is a good, is always good. You have to beat the boss before you can progress to the next area. Oh jeez, come on, that's evil. So I'm going to go a bit quiet here. Let's just speed this up, this fight, and I'll be right back. Alright, boss is beaten. As you can see, drops lots of coins, so it's a good way to farm a few extra coins if you're at a level that you can solo the boss. Use your boss keys over here and hopefully get yourself some nice spells. Oh, look at that. I've got an upgrade to Excalibur, which is actually one of my best spells. It's this one down here. Excalibur. There you go, 790k. I'm still leveling up so as I can access these guys because they are... There was one here I had that I was really excited about getting to. Oh, increases your damage to enemies in tower. Is it this one? Increases your spell damage. No. Yeah, 18 million here. I'm really looking forward to getting hold of that one. So yeah, that's sort of, I guess, basic tips. Aside from that, it's very much like Pet Simulator. Oh, sorry, the other thing. Oh, hang on, I'm not... Need to scroll down. Let's go down one more. The other thing is, you can AFK farm. So start an auto fight. So you press that and it just goes off and does its merry little thing. Now, what I fell for with this is, I was looking at it thinking, you'll sort of see in the second here on the screen over here, that didn't change much at all. So this is rubbish. I'm not getting anything from AFK fighting. And stupid me realised I've got to click on this bag, and everything I'm picking up is there. So you just claim it, and all of a sudden you've got all those lovely things that, yeah, should have been in your bag. And as you can see, they're already getting more in there ready to go. So if you do an auto fight, make sure you click on that little shaky bag thing and actually pick up your prizes. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. So yeah, I think that's sort of the basics. It's a relatively simple game, a lot like Pet Simulator, as I said. It's a bit of fun, and what I've done is I'm playing this on my alt primarily and playing Pet Sim on my main, so I can play both at the same time. Pardon me. And yeah, it's actually a bit of fun. So yeah, let me know if you're having any trouble or any questions. I'm not an expert in this game by any stretch of the imagination. I still haven't managed to get any mythicals yet, but you've all seen my mythical luck. It's got to happen eventually. But yeah, until then, thanks for checking this video out. Hope you're enjoying it as well. And yeah, I am really looking forward to the Pet Simulator update tomorrow, so make sure you jump on and have a look for that video. And yeah, I'll be giving it a good review. It looks like there's going to be a lot of good additions to the game coming out tomorrow. I'm very excited. So yeah, I'll see all of you tomorrow, and until then, I'm Kulgaran. Have a good night.